I'm Vera Lutter, and we're here at Gagosian Gallery in Britannia Street, London. I'm an artist of the gallery, and where we are right now is my third solo show with Gagosian here in London. The title of the show is Turning Time, and I'm exhibiting two bodies of work. One is a radio telescope in Germany in a small town called Effelsberg, and the other is an ancient site of Greek temples in southern Italy called Paestum. And I was inspired to combine these two projects, each of which representing a really very different site, environment, and context, because the ancients had built these temples as sites of worship and as a site for their spiritual life, really. Whereas we today, with the help of, the most advanced and sophisticated science that we have at our hands, look into the universe and what we see as the past. And again, sort of we're finding information about things that are very, very long ago, and we're trying to make sense of who we are and what we do on this planet. And so I decided to combine these two projects. Here in this exhibition, I work almost exclusively with a very old technique, the camera obscura. It's a large, if you wish, pinhole camera. The camera obscura was invented centuries or eons ago, or found as a principle probably already by the ancient Greeks. It's a black room. If you put a small hole on one side of this darkened room, an image will project upside down and reversed on the opposite wall. It's also the principle by which our eye functions, and our optical nerve then translates this image to the brain, and the brain turns it, if we wish, right side up, at least the way we are used to seeing things. And I decided to work with this method to capture a very immediate and direct image of the environment that I find myself in. It allows me to record images in a way where I don't have to enlarge them anymore. So I put photographic paper directly into the camera and expose, because of the large scale of the image that I make, I expose often for several days, sometimes even for weeks or months. But here, in the case of Paestum and Effelsberg, the longest exposure was 2 days. During that time, I'm in the camera and I control and direct the exposure to achieve the image that I am interested in. And the photograph that we're seeing behind me here shows the telescope moving during the exposure. So it's this very large circular dish that slowly moves from one position into the next. Usually when it's working for the scientists, obviously it tracks a celestial object. In my case, it was doing just that, but then resting in that position for a while before moving again.